Let's see. Bender the Offender, thank you for the 5. Ubisoft cut the tailing missions in half and my life is yours. That's a good question. Okay. One's in the chats. If you think Ubisoft should trim the tailing missions in the Black Flag remake, trim or cut, okay? 2, if you think they should leave them as is. Because here's the thing, while you guys are doing that, I think there's a risk if they trim them that you're gonna get some purists that are like, no, they've messed with the masterpiece. But I'm just telling you guys, some of those trailing missions are really long. They're really slow. You might be like, oh God, we used to put up with this. I just think what's really fascinating, and I encourage you to maybe go back and just try an hour or 2 of Black Flag again if you have it, because you'll go back to it and you're going to be like, huh, this was like game of the year contend. Like this was what many people consider to be one of the best games Ubisoft ever's made. And there are certain design elements where you're just like, that would get blown apart today. Like the tailing missions, you know, just being like, what are we doing? What are we doing? And they'll feel very, very weird and it'll feel very jarring. But it's a product of its time, you know? It's a product of its time. So with remakes, I'm always conflicted on what you retain from the olden days and what you refresh, you know? Add more side quests that relate to the Isu present day stuff and cut the present day stuff just because it's boring. They could do they could do a cool thing with something they did in Shadows where I think they could come up with a reason to get rid of all of the modern day stuff and it would make sense with their new kind of plot point, but time will tell what they're doing with that. Thank you for the 5. I hope this remake lights the fire for more third-person pirate games. Dude, I hope. People are like, you can't root for Ubisoft stuff, otherwise you're a simp. Let me just say, I will root for whatever I damn well want to root for. And what I'm going to root for is the Black Flag remake, because if that ends up being good, it could mean more pirate games. There's also rumors of like a Pirates of the Caribbean reboot sort of thing where they're bringing Johnny Depp back, which would be amazing. And if this kickstarts like a new renaissance of pirate games, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. And the Black Flag remake, if it does really well, could help that start. So I want my pirate games. I'm a root for the Black Flag remake. If it sucks ass, I will be way more upset than the average person. For most people, they'll be like, oh, yeah, the Black Flag remake didn't do too great. Oh, well, I'll just go play the original. For me, it'll be devastating because I want it to be good. I need more pirate stuff.